Hello everyone, and welcome to the Miketendo64 Direct, where we bring news and updates directly
to you.
And on today's show, we have a very special guest. This is my feature writer and reviewer, Jack Longman, and he is here because he has a special announcement he would like to share with you all.
Well, as we all know, at the current moment in time, Miketendo has strictly been more angled towards the Wii U, given the fact that no one of us had a handheld console and we were only home console. But not anymore, because we have made the leap into the unknown for us, and we have got ourselves a 3DS. The new one, I will add.
The new 3DS
XL. And it is here with us now.
It is. So do you want to hold it up to the camera, Jack?
And what better game to start playing with than Triforce Heroes? I know it's the a lot of debate going about it, loving and hating. It's not canon. It is all that. Well, in my opinion, I've seen the direction Nintendo came from, and it is a canon game because let's not forget, as far as handhelds go, every Zelda title on them has been light-hearted. I mean, yes, Majora's Mask is on them, and that's dark, so is Ocarina of Time. But both were remakes and for home console originally. All handheld games have been light-hearted and fun with a less serious tone, which allows for humour and jokes. Mm-hmm. So it's nothing new, and there's Minish Cap as well, the cooperation. So Triforce Heroes is a Zelda game, and it does tie into the other ones. It's what we have seen before, just presented a little differently to encourage more role-playing and cooperation. Mm-hmm. Plus, as Nintendo themselves said, they want to take a new direction with their games regarding handhelds. They want to try new ideas, new gaming styles, and more. And that's exactly what we got here.
And this is it. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to turn that onto the 2D for the moment, so I can bring that in closer to the camera so you can see in all its beauty. And then what I'm going to do is now I'm going to turn it over into 3D. Which I don't know if it's going to come out in the camera okay, but actually to the eyesight, it's not that bad to look at.
Yeah.
So you've had it for the last 24 hours now, if not more, so what are your views and opinions on the actual hardware itself?
On the hardware itself, I've played both this and I've played Link Between Worlds. Playing an older 3DS game, you can see sheer improvement in it because I've seen the videos of people playing it. There's a sense of it. It's faster. There's less loading time. Everything is quicker. It's on the ball, and you can react to it more. So as far as playing the older games go, there is nothing but improved. And the console itself, the extra large, it's for men. It fits in the hand. It's not one of the first where it's like, oh my god, is that tiny? And did I order the XL? But within a few hours, you familiarise to it because obviously I'm used to the gamepad. It's like out here. No, you're quick to adapt to it. It's the same setup as the Wii U and the Wii, so it's nothing new there. But no, overall, everything about it's nice. Don't get me wrong, it has not replaced home console. I'm now both of them. I'm by gaming, okay?
By gaming.
I play at home, I play on the go. I am both now.
Now, how do you find the C-pad? Because the C-stick has now been removed and has now become this little button here, this C sensor. How do you find it?
I've hardly used it, to be honest. I haven't. I've just pretty much been going with the buttons and analog there.
Okay.
But no, I've yet to actually had to use it, so I haven't.
Yeah.
No, I look forward to trying it out. But no, since I've had this, it's just when I'm not working, got to get ready for work. Work's about an hour away. Out comes it. You're driving to work. It's just there. Could you imagine trying to play on the Wii U while you're driving to work? Wii U. Yeah, we're putting up on the job now. Hang on, I need half an hour to get to a save point. This 3DS games, savings a lot closer together. There's a sleep mode, so that comes in handy. You can just go like that and pick it up later on. Whereas Wii U, you sort of have to turn it off.
An hour later without movement, and it turns itself off.
Yeah. But no, it's a good experience. It's a worthy addition to the team.
Okay. Very, very good, very good. So this is, I mean, it's very, very light in the hand, I must say.
Yeah, I think it's only, just a couple of ounces lighter than the actual gamepad itself, but because it's more together, it feels lighter.
Yeah. Moving now, just have a look at how it plays. Well, if I come round to here, so you can sort of have a look. So B's to slash, is it?
Yes.
Okay. Let's have a look. Would you say A at all? Hello, little dude. The name's the Great Trippini. Peeps call me Trip though. Okay, so getting spot pass. Oh, what's a spot pass? Spot pass. It's you go to the title screen, then settings, and then you can turn it on. Okay, you get it, yeah. Okay, so yes, there are spot pass events becoming available in certain areas that you'll have to look out for. Is that link itself? Another link?
No, that's a kid who wants to join into the witch hunting brigade.
Okay.
Except he's not allowed because he's got round ears and not the pointy ears. That's required. Or the stylish side parting and side burns. Because only the finest of all heroes possess all three qualities.
Was that ruby? I haven't played that. Okay, so there you are. You want to just
save.
And that's it. Save. Done. No more excuses saying to your mum, oh, I've just got to save, I've just got to save.
No, I was just right next to the save spot.
So, what else comes with this 3DS XL then? Obviously the charger doesn't, you have to buy that separately.
The charger doesn't, no, and when I downloaded it and connected it up to the shop, and because I had Spot Pass, it gave me a couple of downloads. So I got the Nintendo Anime channel, where you can watch the finest of anime that Nintendo put up. Gave me YouTube, and it gave me a couple of game demos. There are 2 games they wanted to give me that are free, 4 games that you can pay for additional content. But yeah, I'd rather just have my Zelda. But, it's also it came with a demo of Pokemon Omega Ruby and Sapphire. Mm-hmm. Except unlike the normal demos that I'm used to, where you play through it, you have a couple of tries where you play through a story. This one it carries on. For example, in this one you had like the story to it. You play and you catch a Pokemon. If you get the game, you can actually transfer the Pokemon you got in the demo over to the game, which already has the Mega Evolving item and it's level 40. So, provided you get the control to activate it in the game, you're pretty much good to go in Mega Evolution. No. Making friends is easy, especially since there's now a lot of Triforce heroes popping up and everyone's trying to request each other. The augmented reality is nice. I like this when you play with the cars and
show us a bit about this augmented reality.
Okay, I'm opening it up now. Take one card.
Okay, and what do I do with this card?
Right, basically you are laid out on a flat surface. So if you pop it there where the camera should be able to see, it wants to be laid down flat.
Okay.
Okay, this is where the fun begins.
The question block actually comes to life.
Yeah, and it comes with a couple of character cards. When you play through the mini game, you can actually make the characters appear on sale. So, like the amiibos, where you have your little link, mine actually can move, so I can take photos.
Huh. As you can see, there's nothing there. But when you look at it through the screen, the card comes to life. That's ingenious.
Yeah, and I'm thinking this might just be... Oh, check this out.
There's a card there, right?
I assure you, my hand is not moving. The Pokemon Go they got coming out on mobile is being augmented reality, so I wouldn't be surprised if it is much different as this, since they got this. And if that's the case, they might even be able to include it to work with the handhelds as well.
Okay. Now you've got some sort of dragon thing coming out of the card. Oh! He does not like that. So you can do other characters with it as well?
Yes, for example, you can do Link.
That's the card there. I'll come here.
I got 20
Incredible.
rupees. Oh, you want to go? Come on then, right now, I'll blow us both up. I don't care. I got my sword. Yeah, just walking around with my shield and money. I'm going to buy more amiibos now. Let's give him a little friend to play with. Okay, everybody. I can fly.
Let's go.
I'm a lazy. Running. Oh, Animal Crossing. Never been there before. Woohoo. We can even throw down a little bit of Metroid. Fire in my laser!
Wow.
And you can even take a photo. See?
Very good. This Miketendo64 Direct has come to a close. So before we say goodbye to our viewers and fans, is there anything you'd like to add? What is your final verdict on the Nintendo 3DS, or new 3DS, should I say?
My opinion is, it's the doorway to new worlds in your hand. I mean, any game console is and handheld it, but you know what? It works great. The 3D effects are awesome. It's like I can put it in my pocket, you know, go anywhere. It's a good piece of kit, you know. I can now get my Zelda fix whenever not at home. And sometimes when you're on the bus going somewhere for hours, you're hours away from going home and playing Zelda. So at least you got something to keep you going. I can play this. They go and play Zelda. Mind you, Wii U ain't got Zelda yet, still, but it's got Skyward Sword and Twilight Princess. I can play on the Wii version.
The Wii version. And also the
Virtual
Ocarina
console.
time of the Virtual Console. But
Yeah, but you say that now.
It's not the same.
Ocarina of Time. Before, when we used to say it's you know, you get the classic one. Now it's, I have a 3DS. That's the Majora's Mask poster. Both Ocarina and Majora are on the 3DS.
Whoops.
I can discover a whole new world of gaming. These two want friends, Michael. They want friends.
unfortunately, it looks like my brother, friend, and colleague Jack is starting to develop a bit of an addiction. I should say he should be careful, though I am not one to judge either.
Just look at the wall, for example.
And I started off with just one amiibo, who then became 5 amiibo,
And let's
then
not forget the
became-
others up top.
loads of amiibo.
And Pika Power.
And Pika Power. So guys, that is enough from us for this Miketendo Direct. I hope you have enjoyed it, and we shall catch you again next time.
Just know, I will be meaning to add these 2 titles to my collection, and when I do, just that's my reaction. And of course,
Take
my
care,
Warriors. Take care, everyone.